Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. We have another video today, guys, going over some things that might be of interest to you guys, man. If you guys enjoyed the video today, thumbs up is super appreciated. Today, I really want to focus with you guys on two things: the guaranteed SBC coming and rewards this Thursday. I know that those two things are very large topics. If you enjoy the video, again, let me know down below. So we packed some pretty big players though, guys. We did a huge video yesterday. If you guys want to check that out, you can. I had some of my best pack luck ever. Best pack luck ever, guys. Yesterday. It was literally nuts. So we are probably going to cash in this weekend on our beautiful beloved Neymar. The reason for this is I'm not expecting his team of the season to be that many coins. And every Friday night, this dude goes to like 4 mil. And then in the weekdays, he drops to like 3 mil. So right now, he is like 3.5. And so I'm going to minimize my loss this Friday. I think when he gets to 4, I think I'm going to sell him because now our untradeable club is really crazy. We packed freaking middle Eusebio yesterday. I literally can't even, I don't even know how to explain it. And we got a couple other really good cards. So because of these pack pulls, we're going to use some of these guys in the weekend league. We're probably going to do a La Liga team in the weekend league. Griezmann is one of the big ones that we got yesterday. I'm going to use this card this weekend. I'm very excited to try him out. He looks nuts. So we're going to try him at the cam spot. And we got a couple other good cards as well. So that's like really what I think we're going to do. But first of all, the guaranteed SBC, guys, is going to be coming sooner than later. What I think for the guaranteed SBC, I think it's going to be 86 with high chemistry. That's my guess. I don't know. But I think it's going to be 86 with high chem. That is like my guess. We'll have to see exactly, but that would make the most sense to me. If we look right now at a lot of the prices of the La Liga, when we take a look on the market of them, there are a fair bit of players under 100K, so I don't really see EA making it like the last one. If you guys know, the difference between the last one was that the Prem one there were so many players above like 500K that EA kind of had the ability to make it 300K. I just don't see EA doing that with this next one. I'm trying to get Mariano. There's no promises, but I think I will be able to get Mariano, guys, before the week's end, which is a cool card to get. I'm not working on the objectives, but I'm also not ignoring them. I'm trying to get a couple of them done. As you guys can see, I got a dupe Ter Stegen before I got off last night, but I am trying to get some of them done. There's a rumor right now that there's also going to be a flashback Militao SBC today. I was hearing this like last week that this could come. It's going to be a crazy SBC. I expect a lot of center backs to go down in price today because of the SBC, because Militao is just an endgame player. If EA give him a proper boost, he's going to be nuts and people are going to craft him. And he's just going to be a crazy card, right? Militao is Militao. You guys all know this, man. Militao is a big-time player. So I would not be surprised if he comes out today and his card is just literally nuts. That is kind of the vibe with Militao. We're almost at level 15. So we're about to claim that Haji. I don't know why this thing is glitching. I keep claiming the kit, and it's not claiming, but I think I'm done now. I don't know if I'm done. Yeah, so we also have that dupe Ter Stegen. So yeah, and I mean, in terms of like just giving you guys an update on the club this morning, the recent stuff that we have packed, I'm going to show you guys right now. We got Ter Stegen, Saul crafted, which is a great card, and I was very happy to get that with all the Parejos we've been packing. We got Bobby Moore out of a mid-icon. We got Lehman out of a mid-icon and Eusebio yesterday. We also packed Odegaard, and we did Ansu Fati. We also packed Oblak. So we got a lot of good stuff yesterday. Super stoked with a lot of the pack luck that was happening yesterday. But again, it calls for a change in the main team because of now the untradeable club getting boosted. And, you know, we have 14 mil right now. And if we look at the main squad, we've got a headliner's Neymar, which is hopefully going to be 4 mil. So that's like 18 mil. Mane's like 1.7. So we're going to say that's close to 20. We've got Joe Gomez, who's 1.5. So we do have like a lot of, you know, not expensive, but definitely stuff in the club. I've got an Allison that I invested in last week. We've got some fodder on the transfer list. You know, we've got some of this kind of stuff on the transfer list. Then we've got a couple of early initial investments, right? So we do have some stuff in the club. And on the transfer list, but again, we are spending on the upgrade packs. But I look forward to this Thursday to making some coins, man. I think the market's going to rise a lot. I think anybody that wants to invest, I would hint at going with Icon/La Liga players and also Premier League players. You guys got to understand, people are still going to rock Prem teams, man. The Prem team of the seasons are hella in demand. And so I'm expecting a big rise this Thursday. I'm hoping for the best of my rewards, but I think there's going to be a big rise this Thursday. I think it's going to be on La Liga and Prem stuff. And where would you look, right? To me, honestly, guys, I think a lot of the Prem team of the seasons are even going to rise, right? I know these cards are expensive, but if we saw last Thursday what happened, I mean, we literally saw a Virgil van Dijk go from 2.4 to 2.8. Now, do I think that happens this week? No, because there's other Prem team of the season center backs out. But some of the budget guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens. Now, Robertson might go up, but I don't love him because of the Spanish left back and objectives. But I'm interested to see what happens to, like, Adama, to, like, Trent, to Wan-Bissaka, even Salah, Mane, Aubameyang. These types of players I think could really rise, and I think you guys could look at their past specials to make some coins. And then I think when it comes to La Liga, with the La Liga guys, you're probably looking at a couple of their past specials, man. A lot of these guys, I'm expecting the La Liga team of the season for the top tier players in terms of the Messis, the Suarez's, these types of players. I think on Thursday these guys are going to go up. I don't see a way where these players that are super in demand, the Varans, the Ramoses, people have been waiting to buy these cards all week. Diego Carlos is a big one. He's going to drop today potentially. With the Militao SBC if that does come out. And he's also a player that a lot of people want to get. So he would be a player as well today that I could see going down and then rising back up. It's all going to depend on the SBC selection and what EA chooses to bring. But the icon market right now is at 38. It hit 45 at rewards last week from 39. I expect another 5-point rise within the icon market. And a 5-point rise on a 40 point market means it's like a 10... It's a big rise, man. It's like a 10 to 15% rise, and I'm expecting the same thing this week, man. I really think there's a big potential for a lot of these icons to go up a lot this week. I just think the icons are too in demand, guys, to not be going up, and especially this week. I think what is an interesting variable, guys, is that we have different types of teams, right? People are packing different reds. People are packing different types of blues, and what this is doing is it's making people have to choose a way in which they have to squad build, right? Like, this week is going to be a big deal. Now, this Kaká, guys, was he was 440 last week at rewards, right? So the drop off with this guy is massive, man. 440, and now he's 350, right? So, like, you have a lot of icons that are just super in demand that are this amount of down. Now, I think the icons are the safest thing for this Thursday, but I think if you guys want even another really, like, the icons in my opinion are going to go up. But if you want something that's like big balls, go with the La Liga stuff. That stuff is safe. It's not big balls, but the return could be higher than the icons is kind of what I'm thinking. Like, the return on your value could be a little bit higher than the icons. I think a lot of people are waiting to buy until the guarantee, but again, even if they are, I'm speculating there is going to be some panic tomorrow or today, whenever the guarantee is, just due to the nature that when the guarantees happen, it's just kind of like everybody sells their. Last week was a little bit higher than this week's, and I say that, guys, because last week you had like a 300K cost of the SBC. It's not gonna be that much this week, but you still should see some sell off this week. I'd be surprised if we didn't really see any sell off. It'd kind of be like a big it'd be like a big surprise to me if this week we didn't see any sell off. But I'm just looking on flipping right now at the most top down icons, and it's crazy to me because some of these guys like Rivaldo, I sold at like 250 last week. 260. We're talking about players that have great nationality links, but are so down. Like Rivaldo is so down. Some of these guys are just so low compared to what I saw them at last week. So it's definitely impressive to see. But we're seeing the effect of multiple team of the season cards coming into the game. We're seeing the effect of very meta cards wanting to be used and just kind of sucking out a lot of the icons, from the market. And it makes sense to me, man. This is the sort of stuff that makes sense to me, right? With team of the season coming into the game, people are just more interested in some of these newer cards, and that's totally okay. Like, that to me is a very understandable and sort of makes sense type of thing. So I'll just be looking this Thursday to hopefully invest my coins, guys. The goal is to make close to 1 million coins, 500K this Thursday, bringing some coins into the club. Trying to not make sure that we're just losing coins with the packs, keeping some coins coming in, plus the rewards, right? The goal is that hopefully with rewards and with our investments that we have over 1 million coins coming in every Thursday, which means if we want to drop 4 to 5 mil a week for the next couple leagues, we're totally okay, right? I think we still have 25 to 35 mil somewhere in there, probably closer to 25, but that means that we can still enjoy the rest of the team of the season, kind of basically at the maximum we want, right? Because like at the end of the day, I'm doing the content for you guys. Real quick, we did get a Super League team of the season yesterday. I just want to point that out. Sorloth used to be really good in FIFA. I don't know if he's like as good anymore. We did get some pretty good cards, like Visca's 4-4. I mean, these are going to be the guys in your reds this week. So we'll see if EA give them. I think they're gonna get the dynamics, but we'll see. But yeah, these are gonna be the cards and rewards this week with the La Ligas. So there's a couple good ones. Like Cruz looks okay, Visca looks okay. This guy Guilherme looks okay. Mariano doesn't look so bad. They actually went up a ton overnight. I think it's just because people want to try them out and they're bored. And so yeah, guys. Also today we will be doing the rest of our pack opening. We have a big pack opening to do. We'll be doing the rest of our pack opening. Probably the rest today. I would be surprised we didn't get through all of it, but it is a lot of packs. But we'll probably be going and doing the rest of them today over on Twitch. I'm probably done with the mid icons. It's funny because I think I'm going to wait till 1 p.m. to start opening because if Militao does drop, I have a dupe Ter Stegen right now. So I'm looking to put Ter Stegen into an SBC, and I would be really blessed if they dropped it today. Yeah, I'm not sure, guys, but I think Bundesliga team of the season is going to be this Friday, which means we might have to say goodbye to these two. I don't know how EA is going to do it. I don't think Boateng's going to get one. I think Alaba will get it from watching Bayern this year, but I think Neuer is going to get one. So I'm going to have to maybe say goodbye to Flashback Neuer because I will be upgrading. We got to figure out what's going on with Joe Gomez, guys. Joe Gomez is still 1.5, and we have him at 1.8. So we're going to need a big rise on rewards this Thursday. He was good, but obviously packing Sergio Ramos means that Joe Gomez is going to leave because Ramos is Ramos, and obviously with Ramos, guys, I'm going to use Sergio Ramos. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching the video today. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.